Hello, dearly beloved. Welcome to this pick a pile reading. Today, I was feeling called to channel simply messages from your person because today, the entire day, the energy has been very, very heavy. It has been very burdensome, specifically in the mind. The mind has been uh, quite overactive. So, I was just called to come up and share this pick up reading. So if you feel called to view this reading, if the messages resonate with you, please do let me know in the comments down below when I save this live. It would help me a lot. It would also encourage me to keep posting videos like these because what happens is that I will do the readings, people will come and go without interacting, without giving a like button. So you have no idea how much that means to me, that one like button, that one comment. It gives me the energy to keep on putting more and more content out there, right? So this is Serpentine, this is Kunzite, and this is yellow, no, I'm sorry, this is honey calcite, okay? So please pick any one stone, and I'm going to be pulling out the messages right now. If you feel called to book a personal reading session with me, personal readings are always way more accurate because they tap into the energies. Okay, nice. Lovely. Queen is saying me wearing kunzite. Lovely. Okay, couple of chick messages as well. Just okay. Lovely. So I hope you have picked your stone. We will first start with the green one. Okay, so if you have picked this pile, hello, all good. So if you pick this one, what does your person want to say to you at this point? Your company makes me feel safe. So there is a certain energy about you, about this connection that you hold with your person, that makes them feel not judged. Okay, that makes them feel accepted, because deep down they are judging themselves, and thus they come across people who are going to be showing different aspects that they cannot connect to. Okay, but this relationship that they have with you, this bonding that they have with you, they feel very accepted, they feel welcome, they feel like there is someone in the world who is just seeing them just the way that they are, right? So you make your person feel very, very safe, and that's why they are letting you know today, your company makes me feel safe. I feel like I feel like I can share anything around the sun with you, anything under the sun with you. um, it's like, if you notice how I almost stopped while speaking halfway. So even the things that they rethink twice, thrice, 10 times before speaking, when it comes to you, they just like everything comes out like a flowing river in front of you, and they feel like they can share absolutely anything under the sun with you. Also, this is also telling me you are someone who is an intellectual, you are very well read, probably you are well traveled, and you have a wide variety of interests, and you can speak about anything, about absolutely anything, and that is something that they really connect with. Yes, I will save the life. I will try to save the life, because in the past few lives, the Instagram has been having a few glitches, which is why I cannot save them. But I will try to, even if I'm not able to save the life, I will fetch it from the archive, and I'll make sure that it's there on YouTube. Please make sure you're following me on YouTube, right? Uh, Also, your person is telling you that you are their secret sanctuary. Okay, so it's like, you are my home, you are my safe haven, you are my safe space, you are the cave that I come and take shelter in the harsh light of the sun. When the world around is almost like on fire, it's like there is one space in this whole entire world where they feel welcome, where they feel that they can express anything, they can be themselves, and that is a huge compliment in itself, because even in close partnerships, you will notice that, even the partners will not open up completely fully, and they might have been sharing like 10 years, 15 years, 20 years of their lives together. But this connection is so deeply spiritual, it is so deeply emotional and on a mental octave as well, like both of you just click, right? Your person is telling you that I want to show you how I feel, okay? There's enough talk, we have done enough talking, we have done enough um, verbal debating about what we want to see for our lives in the future, but I want to show you how I feel. But my current situation does not allow it. Okay, so they want to come forward, they want to let you know all of the things that they hold for you in their heart, in their mind, in their own experiences. I'm feeling like your person is having some mind blowing experiences, like spiritual experiences as well. Just a second, there's someone at the door. So your person is in a current situation which does not allow them to come forward, doesn't allow them to verbalize everything that they have within themselves. Probably they don't, like, they hate that word affair in itself, okay, and they don't want to trespass some of their own um, roles that they have currently playing out. They want to take care of that entire situation and then probably free themselves. They want you also to be free if you have certain karmic implications, karmic bondages around you. They want you to free yourself as well, so that they can come forward and feel um, beautiful about this connection and feel free enough to express how they feel. Okay, also your person is saying I tend to overthink too much, so they may have a little bit of an overthinking problem. They they tend to be in their heads a lot. Okay, so this might be an issue with them, which is also making them think and rethink, like they are overthinking this connection that they have with you as well, right? It's like it makes them very nervous, it makes them anxious. It also, like, this connection itself have has shifted their perception about life, about spirituality, about God, about partnerships and such. It's like, oh my God, my whole life is upside down. What had I been doing up until now? I was asleep. I was just living in a cave, right? So meeting you has definitely shifted their world upside down. So this connection is also making them think things a lot, overly so. Opening the door, maybe, maybe opening the door. Someone's at the door. Okay, someone's person is at the door. Right. I want you to be the happiest person ever. Right. So your person really truly wants you to be free. They really want you to be happy from the bottom of their heart. That is what actually this connection teaches us, beyond the romantic fantasies that DF holds in our head. Yes, this is a connection of love that goes beyond time and space. Yes, this is a connection of this beautiful, endearing devotion that both hold towards each other. But it's also very, very, very spiritual in nature. So it's going to teach you detachment. It's going to teach you faith. It's going to teach you surrender. It's going to teach you love, unconditional love. It's going to teach you trust, right? So all of these things. It's going to teach you forgiveness of all, right? So I want you to be the happiest person ever. I want to provide you with every lovely thing that your heart wishes for. Right? So this might be not necessarily materialistic things, but certain dreams that you might have had for your life, certain goals that you have for your life. This person wants to support you in every which way possible. Right? They want you to see you succeed. They want you to achieve all of your dreams, everything that your heart wishes for and desires. They want you to go ahead and achieve it, and they want to bring things to you as well, right? I have the word provide and I have the word lovely. It's like you are so lovely that I want to provide for you. So it's your feminine essence that makes them awakened in their own masculine side for the very first time. That has never happened, but it's like you are the person for whom I really want to work hard, and I really want to give you everything that you wish for, right, in life. What else is this person wanting to say to you? There is a reason why this has not manifested yet. There is still work to be done on both sides. Keep your focus on you. So please keep your focus to yourself, on what needs to go, what needs to be embraced, what needs to change within you to improve, because you are evolving. You are on this path of self-realization. You are on this path of evolution. When you evolve, they also upgrade, they also ascend, right? So right now, your person from the higher self, they are letting you know that you need to keep the focus on yourself. You need to keep the inner work going. They're giving me like, keep the ball rolling. Okay, well, you're doing a great job. You're doing a good job. Forgiveness is the answer to your question. Who do you need to forgive? So your person in their higher self is reaching out to you today and asking you, is there a certain person that you need to forgive? Is there a certain situation that you need to forgive and move on from? Is it you yourself that you need to provide forgiveness for? Do that, because forgiveness itself might be the thing that is causing a block in your connection right now. Okay, because when we hold grudges, when we hold regret, when we hold resentments, our sacral chakra gets blocked. Right? It gets blocked with the negative energy. Right? So to keep the energy flowing, you need to adopt the practice of forgiveness. And forgiveness is an art. Okay, it's a process. Also, you need to again and again come back to forgiveness. It's not a one-time thing. कि हाँ forgiveness भेज दिया और हो गया, right? It's a process. Okay, there are times when you have these tears of fire that you feel, so much of anger coming up, so much of sadness coming up, but still you want to forgive them, but you still find that there is some resistance. You cannot seem to, right? In those moments, ask for help from divine. When you ask for help from heaven, you do have that support, you do have that nudge and that push for you to um, bring in that wonderful energy of forgiveness within yourself. Okay, and serpentine in itself is a very, very powerful stone. It is a stone of Kundalini Shakti. It is known as the Kundalini stone itself, because serpentine, as you can imagine, it gets its name from the serpent. And the energy of serpentine, when you wear serpentine, be ready for facing everything dark in your life, within yourself as well, right? Because it's going to ask you to move, it's going to ask you to ascend in a very, like, it's a stark way sometimes, it's a very strict energy, right? So what serpentine does is that when you start wearing this crystal, you are going to experience that all sorts of things coming up, ये तो मैंने कभी सोचा ही नहीं था, ये तो बहुत पुराना थॉट है जो सामने आ रहा है, ये तो बहुत पुराना इवेंट है जो मेरे सामने वापस से आ रहा है, राइट? सो दिस ब्रिंग्स अप ओल्ड थिंग्स, ओल्ड सिचुएशंस, ओल्ड रिलेशनशिप्स, ओल्ड blockages for you to clear. Okay, so when you wear serpentine for the first time, it's going to start working at the root. Okay, it starts from the basics, and then it keeps on moving upwards, like the snake rising up the spine. The Kundalini Shakti keeps on moving upwards, so you have to be ready for it. You have to be game to work with serpentine, and it's a wonderful energy because the kind of lessons it gives you, the kind of closures that it brings to your life, it's like you are not going to look back. Once you clear that lesson, you are not going to look back on your life, right? So this stone is telling me that your person is also going through a massive shift energetically, right? They might be experiencing Kundalini rising, they might be experiencing certain lessons coming across that they did not have the answer to, but now they do, right? So it's like phenomenal, beautiful energy coming across for you. If you pick this one, let us move to the second one, which is Kunzite. Beautiful purple stone. It is a stone of higher love. It's a higher heart activation crystal, very, very high frequency. It's also the stone of unconditional love, forgiveness, and care. Kunzite will bring you this beautiful activations when it comes to realizations around love, right? So, what is your person wanting to say to you? We attract and repel each other to come into balance within, right? So, this push and pull that is happening right now, you might find that sometimes you are in the runner energy, sometimes you are in the chaser energy, and that is happening back and forth. बहुत ज़्यादा हो रहा है, right? This is happening why your person's higher self is guiding you, that we attract and repel each other to come into balance within. First we must come to balance within. If we were to come together right now, we would trigger the hell out of each other. We need a time out. So this is a time out that your person is taking from you, from this connection, and there is no reason to feel sad about it. There is no reason to feel angry or anxious about it. Everything is taken care of by divine, and the universe has a grand plan, okay, and everything is moving and unfolding as per plan, as per divine plan. All of your support that you need is already there, provided to you, to your twin as well. But what your twin is telling you at this moment is that there is a lot of back and forth. Okay, our energies are very unstable right now. So if we were to come together, I know, my love, that you wish for us to unite in union, in a physical, harmonious, permanent union right now. But right now, if we were to come together, there would be like a massive, like an explosion, a nuclear blast kind of a thing. Because you are not ready for me, and honestly, I'm not ready for you, right? I'm trying to see the things from your perspective, from your side, and I want you to hold a little bit of acceptance for me as well, right? I sense you watching me all the time. So you might be checking up on your person. You might be, around on their social media, or some wanting to know what they're up to. You might be asking around to your common friends or certain people who are common to your connection. You might be asking them about the whereabouts of your person. So they feel it. I feel it when you send me telepathic messages. Okay. So your person is telling you that when you are talking to them in your head, whether it is in a happy state, whether it is in anger state or a sad state, they can feel you talking to them. They are picking up on your thoughts and messages, tingles and zaps. So they might be having certain physical sensations of receiving these telepathic messages as well. So when you are receiving a telepathic message from your person, there might be a certain tingling sensation or a buzzing sensation, or sometimes you might feel like you have your heart beating very fast, or that you might have tears out of nowhere, you get highly emotional, or that you start having sweaty palms, cold palms, or like you start having cold sweats. Right? So there are all of a sudden you might feel joy, or you might feel sad, or out of nowhere, right? So these are signs that your person is communicating with you telepathically. आपको कैसे पता? कोई मेरे को सब पता है, मेरे को सब मालूम है. Right? So your person is asking you, where are you? What is taking you so long? What have you been up to? Do you really love me? Am I hallucinating? Was any of it real? So your person is having so many like question mark, question mark, question mark. They are giving me that Paresh Rawal, that character from one of those movies, no, with that question mark on their head. Your person is right now like that for you. Okay, what is going on? They're very curious. They want to know what you're feeling. They want to know what you think of them, whether you love them or not. They want to know if you want to come together with them. They want to know if you are going to give them a second chance or not. They're asking for your whereabouts also. Probably you are keeping everything secret and you are like, I'm not going to give out any more information now. Let me just stay quiet. Let me take the maza now. Okay. And they are feeling a little bit anxious now, poor thing. Like your person is feeling quite anxious and upset about, you pulling away your energies all of a sudden. This happens when I have to take him suddenly out of nowhere. Right? What else? What is your person wanting to communicate with you at this point? Darling, universe will make it happen if we are meant to be together, right? So if we are meant to be together, we are going to come together. The universe itself is working in our favor. It's going to make it happen. And look at this word, darling. Um, I came, okay, this might be a same gender connection as well, okay? For very few of you who have picked this file might be in a same gender twin flame relationship. Why? I'll tell you, because yesterday I came across a reel, and there was this boy who was asking his grandma that दादी माँ कितने प्रकार के लिंग होते हैं? So she says तीन. And he asked, what are those three? She says, pulling, thrilling, or darling. so, so that's a smile for you there. You know, your person is also trying to lighten up your mood. It's like, I'm already your beloved. You are already mine. You're already my beloved, darling. So please trust whatever is coming across right now for both of us. Please trust it. You are not a victim. You are a powerful creator of your own reality and everyone in it. Hashtag claim your inner power. This is a very powerful message that your person is letting you know that you are not a victim. Don't be in that victim mindset. Sometimes you have that. You slip into that बिचारापन. मेरे साथ ऐसा हो गया, वो मेरे साथ ऐसा करके गए, वो मुझे ऐसा बोल के गए, उन्होंने मेरे साथ ठीक नहीं किया, राइट? सो ठीक तो किसी के साथ नहीं होता है. आप अपने आसपास देखिए, कौन खुश है, कौन जेन्युइनली खुश है आपके लाइफ में, राइट? बहुत कम लोग. कोई ना कोई किसी न किसी प्रकार से दुखड़ा अपना रो ही रहा है, राइट? तो खुश कौन है फिर, राइट? तो आप विक्टिम नहीं हैं. यू आर पावरफुल क्रिएटर ऑफ योर ओन रियलिटी. यू आर मैनिफेस्टिंग योर ओन कनेक्शन in the physical realm. So please stay on a positive track for this, right? Keep away from low vibrational people, situations, and behavior like gossip to stay. Hashtag high vibe. So your person is telling you stay away from people who are constantly negatively telling you certain things against me, against this connection. These are the people who don't understand what we share. They have not come across this experience in their lifetime right now. So it's very hard for people to understand what you might be going through, and they try to advise you against it. They try to give you practical knowledge. It's like, you're losing your head. You should get a grip of on yourself. Think about your future. Why are you doing this to yourself? Why are you doing this to your life? All of these things they are going to tell you, right? Because they themselves have not experienced this kind of love, this kind of pull, this kind of magnetic attraction, this kind of spiritual bond that they share with another person. So it's really hard for people to understand that, right? So not necessarily कि आपसे जो भी कहा जा रहा है आप उसको मान ले, right? आप जब ये एनर्जी जब आप एंटरटेन करते हैं तो आप अपनी एनर्जी खुद ही आप नीचे गिरा देते हैं, right? So your person is advising you to stay away from negative stuff, like negative people who are constantly like berating you, blaming others, people who are gossiping about others or telling bad things about others, people who are lying, right? So your energy might be getting affected due to other people's energies, right? So you need to be a little bit more mindful because of it, right? And this, your person is receiving a heart expansion at this point. They are also wanting a soulmate connection in their world, okay? Your person is manifesting a soulmate, because they might not know the term twin flame, they might not know many other terms, right? But they do know the term soulmate, and they do want true love in their life. Okay, that is why Kunzite is coming across. Very, very powerful, high vibrational crystal. So for the third one, hi Divya, Chand flow, right? So for the third pile, I have honey calcite over here. So what is your person wanting to say to you right now? Okay, so this is this is this is a steamy message, okay? So they might be sending you lots of sacral chakra energy. There's a lot of tense and sexual energy that's there in this message. Under the table, over my shoulders, fingertips play magic, watching it go in and out, and forbidden love, okay? So what your person is sending you is lots of craving, lots of wanting to express their love in a very intimate way to you. But more than that, I'm also getting that this this connection that they share with you is like under the table. It's like hush hush. It's a secret right now. Both of you are required to keep it a secret. Maybe it's a forbidden kind of a connection, which is like taboo and not in a wrong way. Okay, I'm not supporting incest, but but might be so that due to other reasons, due to other commitments, it's sort of like it's not very well accepted, and so both of you have to keep it quiet right now, okay? And your person over my shoulders, it's like your person is ready to take on the responsibility on their shoulders, right? They are ready to take responsibility for this connection. They are ready to take action also for something that involves the both of you. Might be a situation that both of you are in commonly, and they are ready to take responsibility for their own words and actions. Okay, fingertips play magic, so they love your fingertips. They might love your hands, your fingers. Probably the color of your skin is very very beautiful. They find the shape of your nails very beautiful, or maybe like you like to wear many different colors of nail paint, or the way you do your nails, they love that. Okay, they love that about you. Probably it's like your person loves magic also somehow, like jadoo jo jadugar wala jadoo jo hota. Oh my god, I've been watching this movie Jadugar on Netflix, and this magic word comes here again. Really interesting. So your person feels that you are magical, you are absolutely magic. It's like when you come into my life, it's like everything is so otherworldly, everything is ethereal, and also fingertips. So probably you might have a good handwriting, and that is what your person appreciates about you. Or so that you have a certain instrument that you play with your fingers. It might be a sitar, it might be the keyboard. What else you use your fingers for? It might be painting that you're good at, you know. So something to do with your hands that your person loves a lot. Maybe just the way that you move your hands while talking, your person really admires that. It's like they get turned on a whole other level when they look at your hands, right? Watching it go in and out. So I feel like your person is really getting frustrated right now. They also feel frustrated, off and on हो रहा है connection. कभी बात हो रही है, कभी नहीं हो रही है. कभी मिलना हो रहा है, कभी नहीं. बहुत लंबा समय निकल जाता है और मिलना नहीं हो पाता है. So this is frustrating them as well, but they cannot do anything. They can simply sit and watch, right? They cannot do anything about it, and that makes them feel very helpless, right? Baby, you drive me crazy. My love for you grows deeper each day. Can't you see what you do to me? Say, can't you see? Can't you see? Why do you need confirmation? Why do you need validation from others? It's like you totally drive me crazy. You drive me nuts. And my love, I keep falling for you deeper and deeper each day, right? This love keeps on growing. It keeps on expanding. And that is how you know that you are on this journey, that you are on this twin journey, is because your person might do the worst things to you, right? They might cause you the worst kind of hurt and pain. But even though through all of that, you still feel like so amazed that this concern, this care, this love, devotion that you feel towards them, it only keeps on increasing, doesn't decrease. Normal relationships, you're going to break up, you're going to cry about it for a month or two, and then you're going to be okay about it. Okay, you're like, okay, chalo, bahut ho gaya. Now this is a new chapter for me. I'm going to move on. You decide to move on. Here, भैया move on ही नहीं हो पा रहा, भुलाया ही नहीं जा रहा है, ये प्रेम का हो ही नहीं रहा है, right? So this is a love that's a very short sign that you might be on a twin flame journey when you're not able to forget your person, you're not able to reduce the amount of love that you hold for them, and you keep on expanding on this journey, in this connection, right? So your person is also experiencing that beautiful expanding love today. I have been feeling anxiety and breathing heavily without any reason since I woke up. Right. Okay. So the last card message is, the doors of my heart are always open for you, my dear. I miss you. I know that we are meant to be. Look at this powerful message. So your person somehow knows, on a soul level, your person already knows that both of you assigned for all of these challenges and struggles and obstacles so that you could emerge higher, so that you could step into your own soul purpose, so that you could claim your spiritual path and your mission. And that is why they are being very patient with you. They are quite confident that both of you are already meant to be, and you guys are going to come together, right? Don't forget that I'm always with you in 5D. Separation is just an illusion right now, okay? Please trust. That is why this honey calcite came with like the sweetness, the like this is sacral chakra energy, okay, which was the first message. But honey calcite brings about an energy of passion, inspiration. It brings about creativity. It brings about like lots of ideas. Um, Also loving warm energy coming across, right? Not what not what all you see is the only truth, my love. There is a lot more going on behind the scenes. Hashtag trust the unseen. So please don't believe everything that you see. Probably your person might be putting on a show. They might be showing that their life is X, Y, Z. Everything is going good. They are succeeding. They are like partying. They might be doing all sorts of stuff, enjoying their life by having the time of their life, going to different places, posting their pics. But in reality, there is the real nature of things is completely different. Okay, so your person is telling you that do not believe everything that you see about me. Trust your instinct, trust your gut, right, when it comes to us. Okay, so I really hope this reading helped you. I would love to hear more from you in the coming videos, in the coming lives as well, because it motivates me to keep on putting new videos. I'm not well today. My throat is aching a lot. It's like it's been more than 14 days now, but today I was just like, नहीं कुछ डालना है, I have this, I want to share this. So, it acts as a huge point of motivation. मुझे भी लगे कि हाँ मैं हूँ सबके लिए, तो मेरे लिए भी है कोई. Right? So just one like, just one comment would also make my day. That is enough to close in the loop of energy exchange. Right? So I really hope this resonated with you. I love you so much. Take care, stay blessed, and I'll see you guys around.